NC Pork. Good for the plate, great for the state. One guy that's trying to get his team back on track is Dave Doeren over at NC State. And as we roll over to Raleigh, NC State returns home this weekend after a rough 53-34 loss up on the banks of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh. That game raised real questions about defensive consistency and situational football. We talked about that all season long right here on the North Carolina Sports Network. Now, coming up this Saturday night at Carter Finley Stadium, they'll be under the lights. It is homecoming, and NC State has an opportunity to come out and make a statement. They have been putting up yards, but they have lost efficiency. Coach Brewster, emotionally, how important is Saturday night for the Wolfpack, and is this what you would call a must-win game? And pretty much one of the last opportunities this team is going to have to spring a big national type of hello, how are you game.
NC State's got an amazing opportunity. Okay, they're going to go into this football game as a decided underdog. Okay, they're playing a Georgia Tech football team that's outstanding, playing with great confidence. Haynes King is playing as well as any quarterback in America. And what a great opportunity for Coach Doeren and the Wolfpack to create some magic on Saturday night under the lights, homecoming. I mean, you live for these moments, Mike. You live for these opportunities as a football coach and as a team. And I'll tell you what, NC State is capable of winning this football game, of beating Georgia Tech on Saturday night. And they just got to go play. They've got an outstanding quarterback. I mean, heck, everybody's talking about Haynes King. The kid over there at NC State he's outstanding as well. And so I just hope that NC State rises to this occasion. This is an amazing opportunity and occasion. Go play, man. Let's go.
You have to have a plan of what you're going to do and be able to execute that plan and practice that plan all week. Your players need to be in the correct spot and know which arm that they have to keep free in the run game, and you have to maintain gap integrity, and all those things are so important. And we talk about not giving up explosive plays. If you keep the ball in front of you, it's hard to give up explosive plays. Make the team drive. Make Georgia Tech drive the ball on you. Don't give up big plays. Don't let them throw it over your head. And I know that's cliche-ish again, but at the same time, that's the basis of this game. Sometimes we make this game way too difficult and talk about so many complex things. The key to this game now is still on offense blocking somebody, and on defense it's tackling. You got to be able to tackle the ball carrier. You got to get them on the ground. You can't let them maintain control of the football, and that's what Georgia Tech is going to try to do to the Wolfpack. They're going to do a great job. Georgia Tech does a tremendous job on offense with shifts and motions and various formations and changing formations on the run, which in turn create issues with your gap control because they force you to make multiple adjustments on each and every play. And they create extra gaps with Haynes King running the football. So NC State's got to have a plan that is simple enough, but yet complex enough that they can fit all the Georgia Tech run game and be able to force Georgia Tech into having to beat them throwing the football.
This has been Bold North State Football Daily, an exclusive presentation of the North Carolina Sports Network. Make sure you follow us on social media at the NC Sportsnet, and check out our website that is wall-to-wall coverage of North Carolina sports at ncsportsnetwork.com. Our foundational partner is the North Carolina Pork Council, raising the bacon, raising the bar. Telling the stories of the bold North State. This is the North Carolina Sports Network.
Hey folks, DG here. When I want authentic Italian food served with a side of NC State tradition, I head to Amedio's restaurant. For 60 plus years, Amedio's has been feeding fans, families, and sports legends with unforgettable pasta and pizza, and with Wolfpack pride on every wall. It's an absolute must stop located right near the NC State campus. Check out the menu, place a catering order, or reserve your table for lunch or dinner today at amediosrestaurant.com. That's AMEDEOS restaurant.com. So you too can experience a true Wolfpack and Raleigh classic.